Okay. Sex with Annie. What a name. Okay. So, right off the bat, what I like to do when I get into games is just make sure I know what the enemy team's composition is so I know what to be afraid of. Zira right off the bat is a bitch. I hate playing against Zira because she's pretty OP right now in lane phase, and it punishes Vayne's really shitty lane phase. And so does Caitlyn. So like this lane is gonna be like cancerous up the asshole, to put it lightly. So you have a Morgana support. I guess that's okay because you get black shielded, but that's all up to whether or not she's good at black shielding. Because this is just a farm lane for you. Like, you don't want to go aggressive, period. You should probably, like, if they play the lane correctly, you'll probably just be sitting under your tower. Probably lose your tower early, maybe like 15 minutes or something like that is my guess. Rengar's going to be... Wait, Rengar's top. He needs Ignite. So I guess Rengar might not be an issue because he'll probably be sitting top and mid. I doubt he'll come bot very often, at least early. Kha'Zix, though, is another assassin, so you gotta be careful of him. And Veigar has TP. So just gotta farm this one out. So we'll see how you do. Oh, I should probably focus on you. It's good so far. You wanna stay at a range of the headshot. Just let her waste it on a minion. See, now you're chunked half health already. It's only been 30 seconds. Yeah. Like legit, like it's not even worth sitting in that bush. It's better just to sit under your tower. There's nothing you can do standing that far up. You can't even hope to trade. All you're doing is taking free poke. If you're sitting under a tower, you might have missed like 2 CS, but you'd be full HP. So Zin's coming to gank. If you were full HP for this gank, it wouldn't have mattered if you missed like 4 CS, because you'd get the kill. But now you're just too low. Oh, you might still get it. Okay, that's good. You had to blow both summoners. If you were full HP for that, you could have just played a little more aggressive and not had to be so far back at the beginning of the gank, but it's fine. I don't know what Zin's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're probably gonna want to get your Vamp Scepter as soon as possible to sustain. That's not good. What the heck just happened? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. That sucks. Now your lane phase is gonna be super annoying, because she just got like 600 gold from that. Alright. I think you want to stop autoing here because you don't want the wave to push out. Because if the Caitlyn was any good, she would just freeze the wave. But she doesn't seem to be doing that. Well, kinda is. So she's zoning you a little bit. She's hitting these bindings, but there's not really much you can do. So it's kind of like baiting you. Even if she hits the binding, if you walk up, you're just going to die to 0. So try not to... I mean, you did a good job of not going for it. Oh, that's a good one. Alright. They're really not respecting the Morgana. Oh, you're gonna die here. Oh, okay, never mind. Gotta be careful of the plants, though. Yeah, you're probably fine now. That you leveled up. Yeah, I would just be pushing super hard. Uh-oh. It's not good. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous how much damage Zera can do. So it's really I think it's broken right now, but I've heard people say it's broken, not broken, balanced, whatever. I think as a Vayne though, it's really annoying. Cause your lane phase is already so bad. As a Vayne overall, as the champion. And Zera's is just god tier. That's a good binding. How'd you lose so much health? Oh yeah, that's just Zera. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, could you have avoided that even? I guess, yeah, you walk into the knockup, which doesn't actually do that much damage. You really just can't fight with Zera ult. Look at those plants, holy crap. You just can't. It's just so dumb. Okay, well. You're about the same strength as Caitlyn right now. You have similar CS and Just a kill and assist less, so it's like just very, very similar. But the Zira actually does more damage than Caitlyn. Okay. I'm just gonna fast forward a bit because this lane's pretty much just farming now. The only thing I would do is I would let the wave push towards me more so that I'm not in danger of getting ganked or like having to roam out. I guess they're pushing the wave pretty hard, so it doesn't matter. Although I let the wave push towards my tower, and then like if they get greedy, they can fuck up and try and tower dive me, which is like often what people try to do to a Vayne when she's losing lane, because it's really easy to push a lane under tower. I mean a Vayne under tower, and then if you can just outplay a tower dive, it's free kills. But that's a bit of a risk. So what you're doing here is fine. This is alright. Just sustaining with your Vamp Scepter. Getting whatever farm you can. You're gonna scale much harder than the Caitlyn. Oh wow, I'm surprised that let you back. Alright, so let's look at the rest of your team. Olaf is doing whatever. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, so Olaf sees that you're coming down, but it's just you. He goes really early. He does not respect the 0 damage. He doesn't die, but you have to eat the ult. You're gonna lose tower. Yeah. Zira's just carrying this game right now. Zira doesn't fall off. Well, she does fall off actually, because she's support, so she doesn't have a lot of gold. But she'll be a problem for like another 5 to 10 minutes. After that, you can just avoid her and hope your team doesn't just run into her ultimate and get a 4-man, because that would be the worst thing. But Zira is pretty easy to play around late game, I would say. So here, you're actually level up and you have your blade completed. Oh, but Rengar's coming. Here, just get away from the bush. Nice. Okay, that's really good. Zira flash for you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Okay, well they blew a lot. That's really good that you killed the Rengar though. That wasted a lot of time and let Olaf get the tower for free. Oh wow. Okay, well, you don't want to face check a melee as a Vel'Koz, but yeah. It's okay. He can't get your tower. I don't know what Zin's doing. I guess Zin is what? He's lagging or something? That's unfortunate. What's your mid laner? Oh, Vel'Koz, right. As a mid laner, this doesn't exactly pertain to you, but as a mid laner, you should just be wave clearing if you're like I don't know how else to say it, but so many times mid laners want to roam bot and get kills, like when there's fights going on and stuff, but really all you want to be doing as a mid laner, if you're not good like Vel'Koz is, at positioning, you just want to play safe. Like if he dies here, oh, whoa, he did die, okay. You guys would have probably lost that mid tower. Oh, he died anyway. Yeah. He's just not respecting the lack of vision. Okay, this looks like, okay, she flashed back off. That's good. That was a risky move. Man, I don't know what your team's doing. This is really frustrating as an ADC. All I have to do is not go into the jungle blind. Zin's just getting chunked by 0 plants. Okay. That was a random kill. Yep. Not surprised. Okay, I guess I just want to know what happens late game, because this game's still winnable. Literally, you've just lost your outer turret. That's, I guess, you're fine still. You're gonna scale super hard. You're not feeding, which is all you really need to worry about. Okay. I don't know what the hell Caitlyn's doing. What the heck? Okay, Rengar's ulting mid. Huh. I mean, he had vision there. I feel like everyone on your team's just tilted at this point. Because none of these deaths really need to happen, nor are they really... Yeah, like you just lost 2 turrets because your team's just not respecting the damage. Okay. It's good to be farming. Try not to get distracted by the enemy. Like, they're not sieging, they can't get anything. Mid or bot. Just want to scale. This game is super awkward though, because your team just seems to just have tilted off the planet. Yeah, you can't really do anything. It's unfortunate. Did you have vision of her? Yeah. So maybe you're typing your team here? Yeah, you just gotta be more careful of that. You can't fight her. Although Olaf might pick her up. Nope. Yeah, like it's important that you don't die or you pay attention, because as the ADC you're really like you're the one that you need to be there for the fights basically. Nice. If I was you guys, I would just be pushing up mid so hard as I could. Although, okay. Okay. I don't know what Zin's doing. This is unfortunate for sure. Okay. So yeah, you're just clearing waves. Looks like there's gonna be a fight here. Oh yeah. That's that 0 damage. Alright, you're probably dead. That was insane. Oh shit, Veigar going ham. Can he get it? Nope. Oh my god. How the heck did he get all the way down there? Alright. Well, this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's not actually over. Like, you're actually okay. I know you're down like 11k as a team. But if you guys grouped as 5, there hasn't been one team fight yet, so except for that last one in which you guys all walked into 0 ulti and just got destroyed. But if you avoid that, you can win fights. Probably. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Rengar pretty overextended, yeah. So right now, I would just be pushing bot. Like, I would just go down there, just shove that shit out. Do you have a blue ward? I guess you just used it. Yeah. No, you have it up. I would have gone bot and just pushed that wave super hard, try to get bot tower. Or actually, maybe yeah, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea because they could just go Baron if you're bot. So I think I'd be pushing mid right now. I wouldn't be in the jungle. Because really, being in the jungle is not going to accomplish anything. And it might seem like you're super far behind and you can't push mid, but even just showing mid is going to force the other team to rotate to you. Okay, that's good. Alright, this is actually a really good fight for you guys. 2 free kills. Okay. That's good. Okay, so what happens in this game? I'm guessing Rengar's gonna ulti you. Or maybe not. Kha'Zix is just camping the bush. Okay, well that was really stupid. Pretty dumb. Well, he got Veigar as a 1-for-1, but you really can't afford to be losing anyone for free like that, so that's Vel'Koz's fault. I wasn't for free, but You're worth more alive than they are, basically. Your team. Okay, so I'm assuming some massive throw happens that the game ends in the next minute. Okay, what happens here? Okay, so you guys are gonna chase. Morgana gets rid of... Okay. Okay, yep. And you just get crit out, yeah. Oh, do you guys just FF? Looks like it. Or not, never mind. Oh, you do, okay. Let's look at this last fight one more time. Sorry if it's a little loud. Okay, so let's just focus on you. So here, well, first of all, let's go back to before when you blew your flash. So here, Morgana gets trapped. You really shouldn't be walking up. There's no reason to walk forward here. If Morgana dies, Morgana dies. It's not worth you taking any damage for it, especially blowing flash. Okay, so you're here. You already used your ult, which is bad. Wait, why did you use your ult in the first place? Okay, yeah. If you're gonna flash it, you don't need to use your ult here to get away. If you wanted to use it for invisibility, you didn't need to use it because you already got a good distance away with flash. Here, obviously, your team's gonna get knocked up, so they need to walk out of that quicker. Okay. So here, you can't really tumble in because your front line's all dead, and your back line's pretty much just Vel'Koz. And you're in the middle of a bunch of plants, so then you just get crit. So really, it's just over-aggression. If you just kited back and let them try and take the inhibitor, like even if the rest of your team dies, at least you'll be alive and you'll for sure be able to stop them from ending the game. So just try not to tumble forward is like the best advice I can give. I know it sounds simple, but it's really easy to fall into the trap of, oh, I gotta go help my teammates. I gotta, you know, tumble for this 100 HP Rengar. But it doesn't matter if you get the Rengar if 3 full HP members of their team are right behind him, and if you die, the game's over pretty much. So yeah, that game's awkward as hell. You're down to 15k at the end of it, but I think that was totally winnable, comebackable at least, if you guys kited backwards, specifically you. I know it seems like your team fucked up a lot and not so much you that entire game, and that it is pretty much true. There were definitely mistakes, small mistakes, but your only thing, like the only thing you have to really focus on is just surviving. So yeah, just like I watched another game of yours, and at the end of it, the one you linked me of the Twitch VOD, you were worried about, you said, I think Yasuo was gonna fight here, and then you like moved forward to try and like defend him. So that's like something a tank does, but as ADC, you definitely don't want to do that. You want to leave him behind. He wasn't even gonna fight, so it was just basically a throw. So I mean, I'm as guilty as that as anyone. Uh, I don't do it as much now because I've learned the hard way that that's how games are lost. And it's completely your fault. Like, even though you're not the one that's been fucking up the whole game and making the lead so bad for the other team. But if you die at the end like that, it's completely on you. That the game was not extended and dragged out to the point where you have a chance. So I think the biggest thing that you need to focus on is, because your mechanics seem fine, is just that feeling like you probably feel like you need to go in. Just like, fuck that. Only go in when you absolutely can. When you're free hitting in the back. That's the best thing you can do as Vayne. Just let your whole fucking team die if it means that you can just free hit in the back. Because you're Vayne. If you're just getting enough autos off, you're eventually gonna kill someone. And try not to switch targets unless it's like completely obvious that you should be switching target to like the ADC from the Maokai or whatever you're hitting. But yeah, if you 3-proc your silver rings, obviously you're gonna be doing a lot higher damage output. So yeah, just try and survive. That's the biggest thing I can say based on what I've seen of the two games. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. All right, peace.